It's okay to screw up. It's what we do afterwards that defines us. What's up, Galore Gang? It's your girl, Amanda Galore, and today we're back with another video. So today we're just going to be talking about the mess ups, the inevitable mess ups. You know, when you feel like you messed up and you feel like, dang, you can't do it no more. Like, if you messed it up, ain't no point to keep going. I am here to tell you that is false information, baby, and you better get back up on that horse. Okay, so let's get right into this video. What's up, you guys? Okay, clearly we're back with another video. Clearly, if you've seen the title, you've seen the thumbnail, you've seen all that, you know what we're talking about, okay? And I just wanted to, I felt the need to do this video because this weekend I myself have, in a sense, messed up. And I definitely can see how, by like messing up or like falling off track with something, how it can definitely just make you feel crappy about yourself. And not only feel crappy about yourself, it can really just change everything. Like, you can go from being on track to being completely off track and like just that fast. So perfect example, we're just gonna get right into it. Y'all know I just be getting right into it, honey. So perfect example, me, I have made a promise to myself and God that I was going to stop cursing, right? And this weekend was a weekend, okay? This weekend was just one of those weekends where, like, why are people trying me? You know, like, what's going on? And I had a couple slip-ups. I cursed a couple times. I definitely did. And I just felt so, I've been on such a positive just atmosphere vibe lately, and it was just so not positive for me. It was just so off. And then I ended up not working out one of the days, and it was like I was just getting thrown off completely. And I was like, you know what, I had to tell myself, like, look, Amanda, you're a human, you're gonna mess up. You know, I'm a Virgo. You know what I'm saying? All the Virgos in the house, but I'm a Virgo, so I'm a bit of a perfectionist, okay? So anytime that happens, it's like it throws off my mind. Like, when things get thrown off, my mind gets thrown off. When my mind gets thrown off, baby, that's a whole different topic. So I had to tell myself, like, look, get yourself back together. It's okay. You fall off, the only way you fail is if you don't get back up. So I'm like, all right, bro, come on, like, let's do it. Today, I woke up, I did not want to work out at all. Like, I did not feel like working out. I just wanted to stay in bed. And I was like, no, you're not doing that. You're not. Like, this is how you go down a spiral. Get your behind up, go work out, record this video. You know what I mean? Like, and that's why in one of my videos, I was like, you have to be your own cheerleader, because it's like, well, who was going to sit there and do that for me? Who was going to sit there and be like, Amanda, no, you cannot do that. Amanda, no, get up. Like, who was going to do that if I didn't do that for myself? So it was like, you know, and I just wanted to let people know, like, I understand 100% that sometimes when you're at a point where you completely, like, not completely, but you feel like you fell off, like, you know, things just aren't how it was flowing, it's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's okay to make mistakes, especially when you're on a path where you're growing and you're doing a lot of things that are outside of you. You're making changes. You're gonna mess up. You know what I mean? You're literally trying to become a new person. You're trying to, so yes, you're gonna have times where the old you battles the new you, and sometimes the old you might win. You know what I mean? Sometimes it might win, but that's the point of growth. Growth is, you know, you're getting your roots stronger to where certain things don't get you off track. You know, so you're more rooted into what you're doing. So don't feel like just because you messed up. Like, with me, I'm very big, like, okay, perfect example, I've been like trying to do like a diet. I don't want to say diet, I've just been eating better. I've been watching what I eat, eating in proportions, whatever the case is. And I want to say Thursday, I ate like takeout food, but in the morning I only ate oatmeal, and then in the evening I only ate the takeout food. So the following day I'm like, okay, well, I ate that and I worked out that night. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, yes, you might mess up, but don't keep it going. Cause see, before I used to, like, if I mess up, I'd be like, okay, well, say if I messed up on Thursday, I'd be okay, well, I'm just gonna eat junk food Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday I'm gonna start over. You know what I mean? And it's like, no, what we're gonna do, we're gonna Okay, you messed up today. Okay, so tonight we're gonna work out, so that way you don't gain. You might not lose, but you're not gonna gain. And then tomorrow we're gonna eat right, so that way you're gonna lose. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I just feel like, try to find, if you mess up, whatever it is, you know, whatever it is that you're attempting to do, whatever it is that you're goal orientated to overcome in life, or to grow from in life, or whatever the case is. If you mess up, it's okay. You know what I mean? Like, we're human, bro. We're gonna mess up. We're gonna have times where we fumble. We're gonna have time. That's perfectly fine. And like, for me, it was a letdown for me, because I feel like I was letting God down, because it's like, me and God have a plan. We have a kind of like a structured plan as to how I'm growing. And I felt bad. I felt like I was letting God down. I felt like, you know, like, you have such a future in front of you. Like, you know, like, I can be very, very hard on myself. And I had to tell myself, like, look, God still loves me. You know what I mean? Even though I messed up, even though I fumbled, even though, you know, this is completely not where he wants me to go. I messed up badly. I did. And I apologize for my sins. But he still loves me. He still loves me. And guess what? He still gave me another day to correct it and to redo it. So I'm just using myself as an example, because it's real life. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not just here talking, like, this is real life. A lot of things that I come on here saying, I'm not just saying it just to say it. Like, sometimes I'm telling myself it too. You get what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I rewatch my videos, and I'm like, dang, like, it's something I needed too. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that, and I'm using myself as an example, because this just happened. Today is Monday. The week, like, literally, this was this weekend that just passed. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's real life. You're gonna have times where you mess up. You're gonna have times where you feel crappy about yourself. You're gonna have times where you feel like you're not worth it, when you're not doing it enough, when you're gonna have those times that just make you feel drained. And which, like I said, which is why I put out the "you have to be your own cheerleader" video, because it's being your own cheerleader is so important. It is so important, because, as I said, I could have got to a place, and it was so easy for me, because I wanted to so bad. I felt so lazy. I felt so discouraged. I felt so just off. I felt off. And, you know, I could have went to a place where I'm just like, I don't want to do nothing right now. Like, I don't want to do nothing. I just need to mentally recuperate myself, and I need to mentally just let things play out. And because I know me, and because I know the strength in me, and I know what I'm capable of, I know what I'm supposed to do, all that stuff, I was like, no, Amanda, you're gonna get your behind up. You are gonna go work out. You are going to, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's a new day. It's a new day to do it right. It's a new day to do it right. And sometimes we have to be easier on ourselves, in a sense where we have to be easier on ourselves, in a sense where it doesn't turn into a spiral. I feel like we turn it into a spiral because we're disappointed, you know? And when we're disappointed, it's like, dang, like, you messed up. Like, you know, and a lot of times we feel like it's a mental thing. Like, a lot of times we feel like to do it right again, we have to wait until Monday. You know, we have to wait until the new week. And it's like, no, you don't. You don't have to. You're telling yourself that, and because you're telling yourself that, you're gonna be less determined to do it the following day. You get what I'm saying? Like, give yourself that day. Depending on what it is, if you need 2 days, give yourself 2 days. But don't let it go past 2. Because it's gonna be hard to get out of that mud. You know what I mean? When you're off track with something, it's kind of like quicksand. So it's not something that's just happening like that, but as time goes on, you're going lower and lower, and it's gonna be harder to pull you up out of it. So I just wanted to say, you know, whatever it is that you're trying to do, if you fail, you only fail when you stay down. That's the only way you can fail. That's the only way you're gonna fail, if you continue to stay down. So get back up, get up, and do it again, and try again. And if you fail that day, do it again, and keep doing it. Don't give up on yourself, because if you give up on yourself and you don't have that type of support system, and it's nobody's responsibility but yours. It's nobody's responsibilities but yours. So if you don't have that, it's gonna be so much tougher on you. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna make such a stickier situation that you don't need to make. So don't give up on yourself. keep pushing, keep grinding for whatever it is. This goes with anything in life, whether you're trying to lose weight, whether you're trying to move on from something, whether you're trying to just correct yourself as a person. Like I said, with me, it was stop cursing. Like, it's a lot of other stuff that I stopped, and I didn't fumble this weekend, even though I really wanted to. But I didn't. So I'm proud of myself with that too. Like, there was some stuff where that I stopped, and this weekend made me not want to stop, and I didn't revert back to it. You get what I'm saying? So even though, yes, there's stuff that I'm disappointed in, there's also stuff that I'm proud of. And you have to, and I said that in the other video too, when it comes to being your own cheerleader. I'm gonna link it. You have to be able to be your own critic and be your own cheerleader. When you did something good, give yourself a pat on the back. When you messed up, it's okay. Give yourself that pep talk to keep going. Me personally, I'm very good with words. I'm very good at, helping others. And I always tell myself, like, yo, if you're good at helping others, you can help yourself too. The same thing you would tell somebody else, tell yourself. So I treat myself, I feel like there's two of me. That sounds crazy, but I promise you, it's not as crazy as it sounds. I just feel like there's the regular me, and there's like the coach me. I have a very coachful side of me, where I help people, and I use that side of me on myself. You know what I mean? When I feel weak, when I feel deprived, I use the stronger side of me. And it's like a little voice in your head, like, yo, come on, let's go. You got this. You know what I mean? Like, so like I said, I'm my biggest cheerleader. I'm my number one coach. I push myself, and I'm going to continue to push myself because I know that I want greatness for myself. Just like, whatever goal you have, you want to accomplish it. You wouldn't give yourself a goal if you didn't want to accomplish it. You get what I'm saying? So just don't give up. If you mess up, that's fine. We're humans. We're going to mess up. It's like 9 times out of 10, you're going to mess up. But it's okay. It's okay if you mess up, but if you stay down, when you stay down, that's the issue. That's when you really mess up. The mess up isn't with the action that you messed up on. The mess up is when you give up on yourself. So don't give up. Keep going. Make sure that you keep telling yourself, look, I got this. Whatever it is that you want to do, I got this. I can do this. I'm sufficient enough to be able to do this. And for the ones like me who feel like, they, like, God is disappointed, He's not. God is such a loving and caring God. We carry those emotions. God is so loving and caring and beautiful and wonderful, baby. He still loves you, and all He wants to know is that you're willing to continue to be obedient to Him, and you're willing to continue to try to grow where He wants you to grow. You get what I'm saying? As long as He sees that. Now, if you give up and you're just like, well, I'm going to go back to my old life, of course, He's going to be disappointed because you guys were uniting. You guys were getting somewhere, and you gave up. You not only gave up on yourself, you gave up on Him. You get what I'm saying? So just don't give up. Don't give up. If you fumble, but get back on. Get back to it. Because the more stagnant you are and the longer you take to get back, that's the longer you're stopping yourself from the growth. That's the longer you're stopping yourself from the success that has your name on it. That's the longer you're stopping yourself for whatever it is that you were trying to achieve with what you were doing. Don't be your own step back. Don't be your own setback. Don't do that to yourself. Keep going, keep pushing, keep grinding. And I promise you, it's going to be hard. You're going to have hard times. You're going to have hard days. I don't know what would help you. Find something that helps you. We're all different. You know what I mean? We're all different. I don't know what helps everybody. And that's maybe something I could work on, something that will help people, like different ways to motivate yourself. Like I said, me personally, I'm a very strong-minded person. I just have to push myself mentally. Once I push myself mentally, everything else is good. Some people can't flow like that. So just brainstorm on stuff that works for you, stuff that will push you, stuff that will motivate you, whether it's listening to motivational speakers in the morning, whether it's watching, like whatever it is that's gonna push you, find it and keep going. Don't stop. You get what I'm saying? You messed up, it's okay. You woke up another day for a reason. That's another chance for you to keep going. So don't give up on yourself. Keep going, keep striving. You're gonna be all that you see yourself to be as long as you believe it and you put the work and effort into being that person. Okay? I just wanted to say that, and I just wanted to clear that air. I just need you to know, do not give up on yourself. That is the number one worst thing to do. Don't give up on yourself. You can't. Okay, you guys, well, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it really helped you and, made you get back up on that horse and made you tackle whatever it is that you were trying to tackle that you feel has defeated you. It has not. Okay, you're gonna beat it. Just keep telling yourself you're gonna beat it and keep putting in that work, and I guarantee you, you are gonna come out successful on the next side. But if you're watching this on the Amanda Galore channel, I'm gonna link my chit chat channel, the Amanda G Talk channel somewhere. I don't know what side it's on, but I'm gonna go ahead and link it. Go ahead and follow that, because that's where I want to put my sit down videos. This channel is going to be more so personal, so you know, you can definitely stick around. We're going to have vlogs and stuff coming back out shortly. And if you're watching this on the Amanda G Talk channel, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want to know me on a more personal level outside of my brain and how it works, you can follow the Amanda Galore channel. I'll go ahead and link it. That's my personal channel where I do my vlogs, makeup, whatever the case is. And you know, you can just know me outside of my brain. And let me know, you know, what challenges you had that you feel, you know, was a setback and now you're ready to tackle it again. But you know, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the videos. I'm pretty sure you're enjoying the videos, but thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and pick another video, honey, because it's gonna be bomb regardless. But thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
Come with me, leave all your things, yeah. We can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, flying with the crease, phone speed, so run it back.